Since this show started, I've always talked openly about how I had to overcome a really serious stuttering problem that I had as a kid. Earlier this season, I met a young woman who was struggling with dating because of her stutter, and she wanted me to give her some advice. So here's what happened.
Hey Steve, I'm 25 and I'm single, and I have a stutter, and I'm trying to find love and stuff, and I feel that guys and people don't really take me seriously, and I was wondering if you had any advice, because I don't want men to call it cute. I want to be taken seriously.
If MJ was in the NBA right now, he probably average about 75. Because you couldn't hand check him. If you couldn't hand check MJ, you couldn't slow him down.
And it is a very misunderstood affliction.
And people tease it still.
Yeah.
It's like very bullied. Like that was the worst, is having it at like 12, 13. You're like, come on, man.
What were you like as a child?
I was a stutterer when I was a kid. So, you know, kids made fun of me and they laughed at me and they ridiculed me in a different kind of way, you know, like mean kids can be. So I felt like I was peculiar or unusual or whatever, you know, until, you know, I adjusted to it.
And how did you then overcome that?
Don't know. I'm not real sure. Wasn't a lot of speech pathology involved, you know. It was a matter of, like my mom and my cousin always tell me, take your time, breathe. So I learned to do it, and, you know, it works. And there are times when I try and talk too fast or I get excited and it all comes all the way back.
Yeah.
I had a stutter for a year or so because of social anxiety, and I was bullied as a kid, you know, like a lot of kids are bullied, and I felt I couldn't speak. It was that feeling of well, nothing I say will be met with open ears. Everyone's gonna laugh at every word that comes out of my mouth.
I would say one of the most embarrassing moments in my entire life, it was graduation. And they came up with the bright idea to get on audio and just tell the people that you know, love, friends, family, just how much you appreciate them. And so of course I'm like, man, I stutter, like this is not going to go good. I didn't know all of the tips and tricks and, you know, things to do to not stutter, you know. Of course I was told, you know, slow down, take your time, which that works, because look, right now I'm not stammering. But as a child, and just my thought process of, man, I need to speak, and I need to speak quickly, is what made me stammer and stutter even more. Anyway, so I tell the person, I say, listen, I stutter. This is not, I'm gonna be embarrassed. This isn't going to turn out good. So the guy was like, oh, no big deal. It's not that deep, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and so we go through the first recording, and I'm just, oh my goodness, I'm stuttering over almost every word. And so I was like, can we do that a couple of more times? He said, one more time. And I'm like, one more? I need about 30 takes and I might feel comfortable after that. But so we recorded again, same thing. He's like, oh, that's it, I have other people to record. And I'm like, what? That can't be it. You just can't stop. No. Do not play this. I would rather when my name is called, just don't play anything. Please don't. So the date comes. I have my mom, my brother, my cousin, my best friend, my classmates, family, friends, all at the graduation. So they call my name. And guess what? Yes. It was played. And that was the most embarrassing moment that I have ever had with my speech. I stumbled over every single word, and I just felt horrible, just so tiny. And man, that was the worst feeling ever.